fatal flaw? Is a broken jaw? Is a burning bridge? Move your hips. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. 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 Living in the days of love was a dream to have, was a king-size bed, was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember This one's for the weirdos.
There we go. Hey, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Sace. Hopefully, you're having a lovely start to your day. It's Friday, so let's just relax, kick back, and have a good start into the weekend. Today we're going to start off by playing Forbidden Solitaire. This is a game, or rather a demo, that Raynella wanted us to play, and then I don't know, maybe we'll switch off to Code Vein, or maybe guess the game after that. Should be pretty simple. Other than that, we usually play a variety of games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you enjoy something you see and you would like to support the channel, you could subscribe and follow or like the stream. All these things help the stream in the long run. Other than that, we are pushing towards our first goal of the month, which is none other than the Uncharted trilogy, where I'll be forced to play some Uncharted. You guys will get to determine how that goes. And then our final goal, which will be the fan favorite, mods get to choose a game for me to play. And then after that, the mystery box. But I said I'd leave it there just to see what happens. If someone donates $400, we will unlock Super Mario Sunshine. That's only if someone's crazy enough to actually do that. But anyway, I'll get things set up so we can get started. So otherwise, thanks for being here and appreciate you.
Justin Clark on the saxophone, everybody.
Alright, let me together. Also, keep a thank you and Sheila for answering my question I left you guys in Discord. I wasn't sure what. Yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure what to do about this. So I was like, let me just get an opinion on people who actually know at least a little more about this than I do. Rebranded to try and escape the negative sentiment. Ah. See, I wouldn't have known about that. The more you learn. Alright, let's see. Is this... You want... Green Man game. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Other platforms that are good: Fanatical, Humble Bundle, GOG. Yeah, Sheila did bring up Fanatical. I do remember seeing that. HIO as well. Ah. Humble Bundle. Okay. I just don't know. Vice Chair. Ah, gotcha. Indie game. Also does game. I'll have to take a look at a few of these later. Alright, let's there we go. Most of the Star Wars games that I own on Steam came from Humble Bundle. Gotcha. Alright. Let's give this a go, shall we? Lovely, ladies and gents, it is. You tried Code Vein? How'd you like it? Uh-oh. That's not good. The internet immediately tanked as soon as I opened the game. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign already. Well, that is not a good sign. But hey, Raynella. There we go. Can I... What the... Oh. I was gonna try and, like, not full screen this, but I don't really think that's an option right now. Hi Sheila, how's it going? The wholesomeness redeem has been redeemed, so, you know, just beware. So, let's see what... I'll just have to keep my, this here so I can see what's going on in the chat. Okay. Okay, I'm going to sleep for real. See ya. Emmers, remember that weird violent card game Mom saw on TV? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I found at the thrift store? Naturally, don't tell Mom, of course. Last night FF was funny. I bet. Hey, Panda Girl. Things are going okay. How are you? Hopefully your Friday is going well. Hmm. Hmm. No way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? Hmm. Okay, so this basically the kid touched something they shouldn't have. This isn't gonna end well. The prices are lower than what would sell keys. Gotcha. Well, see, Kiba, Raynella's playing Final Fantasy X, but the stipulation is if they complain about the game in any form, they have to restart the game from the very beginning. So Raynella has been trying their hardest to continue the game without complaining and starting over because they don't want to do the jack shot again. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, uh, Heart Blade Interactive. Well, that's funny.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death.
Okay, and what's that?
Somewhere beyond the Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood. There it lies. Known
Uh-huh.
only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon. It is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber.
But why would I want to go in there?
Question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
What the? Oh! Oh! Ugh. Well, this is just concerning. I'm doing pretty good for FF10. No clue how much. I mean, you are doing good. Alright, let's go. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to enter the labyrinthine jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach for the door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of mankind. Ah. You must clear all the cards on the puzzle levels to proceed. Oh, great. Click on a one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Oh, now there's floor. Draw a stack of cards. There are no more playable cards, so you need to draw a new from the stockpile. An ace can go on a king and vice versa. Okay. Okay. 10. Jester. Queen. Draw. Oh, okay, good. But, no. Draw. Oop. No. Doro. Nope, back to the same. Oh, okay. Sorry. Can't stick around. Last game I played, there was like drumming. A lion spire. Okay, Panda Girl. stunned. Okay. Beep. Nope. Oh, okay. Total open. No. Okay. Beep. Bonk, bonk. So, the five. Well, I clicked on the ace before. I mean, no, 5. And it wouldn't let me play it, so clearly that wasn't. Like, The door opens. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark of... You light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with dim light. So, our team of Aeons are KFC, Zora, Thor, Glaceon. Glaceon, that's good. You walk towards the source of agony, and soon you see a poor crying soul impaled with a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull out the spear, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you feel a horrible pain in your foot. Oh my goodness! You look down at the creature, hungrily sucking its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror, this man you freed is nothing but a cannibal beast. Clear the cards to increase your damage, then end your turn. Hover over the enemy next to you. Painful bite that causes 1 damage. That's gonna get infected. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna need to do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to find abandonware or something. I blame you in all digital crimes I may commit this evening. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. 5. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 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 Turn and... I could do that. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because it ain't also is a 1. Yeah. You start a combo by placing 6 cards. Keep going. Nope. 8. Nope. Beep, boop, beep. Nope. I end. 2, 3, 4. Nope, 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 nope. Well. Beep. Jack. Queen. No ace? Well. Done. Let's see. Beep. Oh. Okay. So. Refresh. Deals with new card. Alright. 7. Equal. 6. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Done in. So what about our leg? You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the dungeon's many trials. Over here, you hear a strange voice. So are you just a giant eyeball thing, or what's going on here? I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. What the? Oh. Oh, you're just a merchant. Okay. Allows you to undo one action per hand level. And then increase your health by 10. I don't have enough for this. I guess. Oh! I didn't realize you were embedding it into my hand. Gathering your strength, you stumbled back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold hallways. A faint light guides you, perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find your forward with haste. Surprisingly, no luck with any of the pirate sites. I guess some parents group made their mission to destroy the copies this morning. Maybe these parents groups were right for once. Dare
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in
The loud
protest
siren
of a
alert's going.
controversial new
That's
video
fair right
game
now.
called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
Oh.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking solitaire.
The software company
Ah.
responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
I mean, if you gotta worry about Solitaire getting banned, I feel like you've definitely done something wrong. It's like, clearly you've done something horribly wrong here. What it is, who knows? Okay. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Beep. I don't have anything else. Yeah, so just go on, Cardo. Nope. Cardo. Card. Nope. Card. Secret revealed. Ace, dos. Card. 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 Mana's charge. Click to unleash a mana storm. Oh. Okay. Play a wild card anti-con, then place that at the time. Oh, okay. Card. You missed a card. Okay. Okay. Sure. Dud. Oop. Beep. Beep. God. Nope. God. Nope. sure, right? Okay. Good. 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 Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in the wall, a hidden passage, perhaps. As the groan grows louder, you turn to see a hideous sight, a very corpse you left behind. Though through the miracle of the darkness, he lives. Let this ad play out. Oh goodness! As the groaning horde lunges towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Versus. Shuffle the playfield of cards. Nah. Why does this monster look like one of those War 13 games played? Honestly, it looks like something you'd see in Bloodborne. Just a horrified mess. What if let's see here. 2. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I end my turn. 2. Boop, click this card to deal instant piercing damage. Okay. Beep. Beep. Okay. Let's see. Queen, Jester. There we go. Mission complete. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and just bones, because I don't know how to pronounce that. You direct your attention back towards the hidden door. There must be a mechanism to open it. Okay. Guess you're busy playing the game. Not that you ever respond to my text anyway. Check this out. It's one of the most 90s... Nope, can't read that word right now. You'll play this so much, it will be in your blood. Well, that's not sinister at all. To unlock this suit, play matching suits cards until your counter reaches 0. Boop, boop, beep, boop. just, nope. Cuddle. Nope. You know what? How about we put... Nah, that didn't really open up the real estate there. I probably could have, that'll put some cards. Okay. Secret revealed. Just what I was waiting for. 8, 7, 6. Card. Nope. Although I can do this. Bam. There we go. You find beneath the dust and rubble in the corner a switch. You press it and you hear the doorway open. And what comes out of it? Why, just a pile of skeleton heads. A foul salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passage, filled to the brim with the remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of the chamber, you'll fear you'll need to disturb them. Ah, well, great. Combo starts after around 5 or 6 cards. So how exactly would we get these gems out of our hand? Found this old magazine review, so beware of bugs, I guess. Game was fun overall. It's deceptively simple, but opens up its strategic depth over the course of the game. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally buggy, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by a group of pixels appearing to come from some late game enemy that didn't seem like it was there. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend even to the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. A 4 out of 10. Ooh. Ugh. Nada. So, flip the card. Or I could just do this. Nope. Card. That's card. Card. Well, at least we got rid of one of them. T-Fox seems to be questioning. Card. Card. Well, I unlocked another one, so that helps. 2 7s. Triple 7s, but nothing. Nope. Nothing. 7. Just. Beep boop 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 beep boop. 7. Well, got more cards though. 9. Now just wait for the next. Nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Card. Just. Just queen. Nope, no king, no just ace. Nope. 4, 3, 4. Alright. But no 5s. 7, 6. Cool. Three, two, dos. Nope. Nope. Oh, well. Game over. Well. You hate to see that. I guess I'll grab one of these. Alright, play it. Nothing I really got, because I would need a 2 or a 10. Same problem. Nothing. Come on! And you gotta give me something here. No. Nothing. Oh. A lot of yuck is what it is. You have been presented with nothing. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Bert. Nothing. Your cards are empty. Nothing else. But, I mean, that helps. That helps a ton. But I got nothing to play. Beep-boop-boop-boop. Ace. Nope, I don't have a 2 nor 10. Nada. Oh, sure, now I get this. Okay. Fudge. Nope. Oh, come on. 2 8s in a row. Nope. 10. Nope. There we go. Now we can get out of there. I guess we push our way through the corpses into the hidden passage. You gather the strength to step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the halls, you hear the footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue, just as you feared you're being followed. Oh my... How many times does this thing need to die? Jesus. The figure illuminates and drags itself into your faint light. You recognize the creature's mangled visage. It's alive. How can it still be alive? That's what I would like to know. How is this thing still standing? This enemy will always block some of your basic damage. Okay, so... Like, take the hint and... Boost magic. Okay. Yeah, if I could get that 4, that'd be great, but I can't. Okay. Ow. Well, I'm just in. Ooh. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, ace. Well, Joker. Let's see, what can I do? If I play this, I can play the 10, then I can play 8. Because I don't have X. Yeah. I bungled it. Yeah. Alright, do some instant damage. Not 2. Magic. 7, 6. I could go up to 8, 9, 8. That's it. Ow. Oh, there's more? Oh, I'm screwed. Oh. Okay, let's see. 6. Consume. Shield. But I can't. Oh. Victory. Now, will you stay dead this time? You've unlocked the special Joker. Remove targeted player. I'm done with them. As soon as they fix my PC, I'm requesting most of my money refunded. It seems these boxes are still at FedEx. What do you mean they're still at FedEx? Oh my god. As you continue your assault the poor soul until it's broken into bony, shattered pieces of across the hole. Now, I swear if this thing gets back up again... As you begin to make your way down the dungeon, you'll hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to... Oh my god! Stay dead! Jesus. Okay, you run down the hall as fast as you can, and an unholy shriek echoes across the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight, a door. The shriek grows louder with swiftness as you attempt to pull open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horror, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones approaching you. That's a wholesome way to say. Yes, yes it is. Permanent defense is now 2. A hideous curse that afflicts cards and reduces your health by 5? Oh, there's no other health upgrades. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's bad. That is bad. Okay, fight. I should say that. But I can do that. That helps. Ooh, that still does a lot of damage. What about Solid makes it forbidden? Because this is a very dark version of Solitaire, so much so that parents tried to have this game removed. Seven, 6, 5. Can't play anything else. Key. Ace. Two. 3. But how are you, Snow? 7. Nothing else, though. Ooh. 4. 9. 7, 6, 5, 4. And I died. Ah! Hey, Astro. Oh, you... Stupid permanent defense. My butt. I don't have an ace on the field. 2. Skip. King. Want to see some super neat? Sure. What you got to show there, bud? Three, 4, bet, unlock. How about... Let's see, even if I place 9, yeah. 9, 10, chest, queen, king, damage, queen. King, ace, 2, ace. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah. Now watch as this thing gets back up for a 4th time. I'll just look at it like, bruh, just stay down, please. Yeah. There must be a way to stop this for good. As the creature stands, dazed, weakened by your soul, you plunge your hand into the swirling, bloody You feel a pulse. You grip and tear it from the beast. You expect it to find a heart. What unholy magic driv this rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. What? Okay, sure. Ripping out the heart? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. What could go wrong? Oh. Oh, this looks great, Astro. This looks delightful. Look, you're Chris Redfield, the Monsters Wesker. Well, I'm sorry, Raydale. I don't remember Chris ripping out Wesker's heart like this was Mortal Kombat. I don't, remove all duplicate playable cards of the same value. I'm broke. Move target playable card up to 2 or more beneath it. Broke. Boost power defense cards. Man. I mean, he could play. Okay. Holy crud. I found the police report that was filed that came out with the studio before the game came out. Wasn't this... Why wasn't this a contract? How did this kept quiet? A developer committed suicide in the studio? Oh! Oh! Okay, you see, here's the thing. If we were still playing this game up to this point, right? And then they were like, oh, I found an article where one of the devs commits. This is the point where you turn off the game, uninstall it, break the computer, and don't ever look back. Because, what? Why are we still playing this? Oh my lord. Madness. Well, that's all there is to it. That is, Forbidden Solitaire. Very horrifying little adventure, but, hey. Maybe it's something you're into, so check it out for yourself on Steam. And, until the next time, you need a weird horror game. Ace, this has been Demo Days, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, YouTube. Peace.